language needs to be watched
at all times.
I should have. Had she done it, I'd have waited for like the silence and then the ow my face.
Okay. All right. So our first learning target says I can identify the solution to a system of equations. I'm sorry? No, I don't. It's hole punch for you. Bless you. Alright, so a system is something that works together, correct? Or you hope it does or it falls apart. So, a system of equations are two or more equations and they have things in common. So we're only going to be talking about two for the first, well, you'll only be covering two this year. Once you get to Algebra 2, you'll cover three. So a system of equations, two equations, that can have a solution. Now, when we graph them, that's the point where they intersect. That's what we were doing in that first assignment, was figuring out where two lines intersect, because that makes the solution. So how could we define solution? What could we say?
Find out where the
the point where two lines intersect.
The point where two lines intersect, where they meet. Both of you take a point.
Yeah.
The point where two lines intersect. Now, what about if we don't have a graph? How do you think we would identify it if we don't have a graph? Solving it how? By figuring out what? What y and x are, but what do they have to be for the point to be the same? They have to intersect, so what do they have to have in common? X and y have to be what? The same. Awesome. So x, y are the same.
My phone's not the whole time. It's values of you.
Because you haven't been on it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, ready? So now we're gonna bless you. You shouldn't have sniffed the crayon box.
Now we're gonna
Like
bless you.
4 times. You've done it like 4 times.
Now I'm gonna bless you.
Oh, sorry. Alright, so now I'm going to graph these. Now you can do it in different colors, and I would suggest that when we graph systems, you do use different colors so you can tell which line's which. I'm going to graph the top line in purple and the bottom line in green. Alright, so how would we graph this top line? What would we do?
You will go down 2.
Down 2, because it's a negative 2.
That's fair.
Yes.
Have you got Maryland, Adrian Manzano?
Yes.
Here's the checkout, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What?
No.
She's not your sister. She's from another mister.
Oh, adios. Thank you for redoing that.
So that is
What?
It is recording. Alright, so we went down 2. Now we're going to go up 1, right 1. Up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. And then connect.
Anybody who is not in the class that sees these videos wonders what happens in this class.
What happens in the
No.
class?
You're welcome, because I just brought something from your 3rd period. Great minds think alike.
Alright, so for this one, what would we do first?
So,
Wait. Mazzaro needs us to pause, because he's got to breathe.
And sniff the ground.
What if you?
What were you asking?
What if you went on with those guys?
That's fine.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, now what do we do to graph this one? Kobe, tell me what to do first.
I don't know.
Tell me what to do first.
For the equation.
Nope, he's going to look and pay attention and tell me, because he can do this. We're graphing the bottom one.
Go down to, wait, no, go up 7.
There you go. Go up 7.
How do you
Take a point. 1, 2, 6, 7. And then what do we do, Mazzaro?
We go down to.
To the right one. Good. Down 2, right 1. Down 2, right 1. Both of you take a point.
Well, yeah, we're like maxed out.
Then go to plus 6.
No, we can go.
Yeah, go.
It's Friday, you can go over. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, you can go over.
It's weird. You're at the point where you.
Now, where they intersect is the solution. So where do they intersect?
The middle, yeah.
What is that point? 3, 1. You have to write the coordinate. You have to write it as a coordinate for the solution. Does everybody understand? Now, it says, I can identify the solution to a system of equations. We are going to again practice that on the next page. So everybody look at the next page.
You're ma'am.
This is 33C. You gotta catch up.
But I like mustard. What? So you gotta get some.
Oh, I get it. And we're all dorks. We are dorks. Alright, so now we are identifying the solution. So who can tell me what the solution is to this guy?
It's
Like 9, 5.
10, 4, 8.
4, 8. Fantastic. Get a point.
Girls.
Okay, look at you go. The maximum has been plus 9 so far, so see if you can beat plus 9.
We're gonna get it.
Alright, who can tell me what that coordinate is?
7, 3.
Wow, he's very.
Negative. 7.
Negative 7, 3. Take a point over here. This table gets a point because they said the negative.
Thanks, Travis.
Y'all didn't say negative.
Can we
No,
get a point?
you didn't.
Can I get a
You
point
were
for
such large.
Can we get a point for actually getting most of
We
it?
have been around each other too long. You haven't. You've been gone. No. Sorry.
Like nobody's in class with like 10 people.
Alright, so now we've found the point where they intersect on lines. Now, how would we figure it out on a graph? What has to be the same?
Your X and Y.
X and Y have to be the same. Not the slope, that's parallel lines. So now, look at your table and tell me what the solution to this first one would be.
That is a very good question. That I cannot know the answer.
When was I?
X and Y have to be the same. So look, at this is X, and then these are your Y values. So look for where Y's are the same.
Oh, I see. Negative 11.
Okay, so what would the coordinate be? What's the X value? Yes. 2, negative 11. Awesome job. Take a point.
There we go.
That's a point for me.
Okay.
Good job.
There, I will post it to Google Classroom.
Oh, you already have
We
it.
have passed
Are you about to leave?
We have like, what?
No, we've got time. Alright, so now look at this one and tell me what the point would be.
Negative 3, 12.
Negative 3, 12. Awesome. Good job. Take a point. All kinds of points for today.
You get a point, and you get a point, and you get a point.
Alright, so now we are going to do the graphing super fast and then I'm going to post your homework. So everybody, you got to get with it, okay?
Wait,
No, baby, you got to get with it.
how do you get that?
It's where the Y's and the X are the same. So this is the X, the Y values are the same. That's your solution.
I'm confused. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, so this is going to be page 34. We will write the learning target on Monday. So when you're graphing these, the first thing you do is you look and make sure they are both in slope-intercept form. So that means that we need to get Y by itself. So we look at our system and we make sure that both equations have Y by itself. This one has Y by itself, but number one, the first one doesn't, does it?
No.
So we rewrite it over here as 4y minus x equals 16. Now, if you want to just watch right now so that you can go home this weekend and watch the video so you don't have to like rush to write, please do that. Everybody just calm down and watch. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a box around y. I've got to get y by itself, so I'm going to add x to both sides. And I get 4y equals x plus 16. Now from here, I divide both sides by 4. So it's just like what we've been practicing doing when we put it in slope-intercept form. I divide everything by 4. What number is understood in front of x?
1.
1. So what's 1 divided by 4?
4.
No.
Wait. 4.
1 divided by 4. 1/4. We got to get better at fractions. 1 divided by 4 is 1/4.
See, I take it literally and actually divide 1 by 4.
Yeah, so do I.
1 divided by 4 is 1/4. I literally divided those.
Yeah, but like I'm not used to writing the answer in the fractions.
You have to. Alright, then 16 divided by 4 is 4.
Oh, you said it just.
Yes, I want you to just watch. Now, you have to graph both of these on here. So to graph this, I go up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up 1, right 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1, right 1, 2, 3, 4. Then for this one, I go down 1, up 1, 2, 3, right 2, up 1, 2, 3, right 2. Boom, that's where they cross. So the last step after you've solved for y, you've graphed, you have to write this as a coordinate. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. And that's it. Now, your homework for this weekend, it is these 4 problems. If you want to take a picture of those, you may. And then I'm going to give you one bonus problem.
Bonus.
For bonus points?
Hence the name bonus.
Hey, sir, I don't need any of your sass.
Well, take it because I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh.
Damn. Somebody hit him in the head with a paper towel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a bell? Okay,
Alright, so those 4, and that's your bonus.
Oh, I guess I should probably take a picture of it.
No, because I gotta go to work out, so I'm gonna.
Quit being mean to me!
Good job today, taters.
Thank you.